Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Dot from Tarot. Tarot, I'm actually, maybe I should have held off a second because this is not up. Is it connected? There it is. Okay, so maybe it's connected. That's a chicken. So I haven't been on screen for a while because I took a break all through June, and then I got pink eye, and now I have strep. So my throat is on fire, but and I'm still a little puffy from the medication, but I don't have blazing red eyes anymore, so and they're not swollen up like grapes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm also wearing short shorts. So if a card falls, it's gonna stay on the ground. I'm not picking it up. I'm not showing the world my ass. So there's that. So Aquarius, we're gonna go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. We're gonna do the all signs at the end. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. And I know my voice sounds like garbage right now. It's because it feels like my throat is closing in on itself. So maybe I should have held off. I don't know. But and we're gonna ignore that. All right. So I kind of want to just like get to the reading. I am gonna do. I'm gonna pull a card if I remember from Dark Mirror for you all, and we'll probably do some love messages too. From the Oracle deck. So let's just get going. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you all. Let's see what is going on. So, what is the theme of this read? What do you need to hear about? What is the theme? It is hot as balls in here. Whew. It's on my table. 3 cards fell out. You got the Fool card, the 4 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. I don't know. Some of you all are just like, you may take an unexpected break or something like that to heal, to rest. You need rest. I don't know. Take a break from something or someone unexpectedly. Let's see. What does here? What does this have to do with? I have a hair stuck. All right, I'm shedding. Is it because of an ending? So this is the 10 of Swords in the Good Tarot. So something it's either, if it hasn't already happened, something's going to come to an end very quickly. That makes sense. So if something hasn't already come to an end quickly, then it's going to, and you're going to find yourself, unexpectedly taking a break and resting and healing and holding back. Just trying to hold back, be strong. So what is this message? Oh, I have the Messenger of Water. It's like the Knight of Cups. What is this all about? Another message. Messenger of Earth, which is like which is Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Messages from somebody that either you ignored or somebody was ignoring you. This is a beautiful deck, isn't it? Look at this card. This is gorgeous. So what else? Okay, so did somebody leave you feeling left out in the cold, or did you do that to somebody else? Because there's a feeling right here of being left out in the cold. Stubbornness. Somebody's being stubborn. Could be somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Leo. Heavy fire energy. Could be somebody that you consider very good looking. Like a lot of passion for. So it looks like it was, like if this is depicting something from the past, then this is somebody that you had a relationship with. Because 2 of Water is like 2 of Cups. So it's somebody that you shared love with. Could have been like a other half feeling. Yeah, definitely get the feeling of like there being, it could have been more physical than anything, but a lot of passion. Do you hear that? That's my chickens talking to each other. All right, so just out of curiosity, I don't want to spend all day on this read because my throat is killing me. Financially, what do you have coming on financially? Okay, big changes with the finances. And excuse me. Maybe I shouldn't have done this because I don't think I'm ready to be back. Big changes with the finances, and there's gonna be a lot of uncertainty, and I don't want to scare you. And you're gonna have to try to be patient with what's going on, and not make any rash decisions. Which is gonna be easy because you're gonna have a hard time making a decision anyway. So pay attention to your intuition when it comes to financial stuff. There may be a feeling of kind of disappointment and heartbreak. If you're a business owner, what's the deal with business owners? Big changes. So you could be, for those of you who are business owners, there could be big changes with your work. And that would make sense. That's how it would affect your money. So like if you, well, I mean, I don't want to predict something negative, but at the same time, if you find yourself, for example, if you work for a company and you find yourself, your position being eliminated, and I'm not trying to be negative, but try not to panic and just, you have resources. There's plenty of resources at your disposal. It may come as a shock, but it's going to be okay. Look at what you got out of it, and look at what you have, what kind of growth you've gotten out of it, what you have as far as financial resources and even networking resources. But you are going to feel disappointed by that. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. All right, so in the near future, let's go back to love. Okay, so in the further off with the job and the money and all that, further off. Okay, things are going to work themselves out, to be fair. They're going to work out in your favor, so things will be fair. Okay, so if somebody owes you something, then you're going to get what you're owed. I'm trying not to show. I have like very short shorts on. So in the love department, what is going on with your love life in the near future? I feel like we already answered that, but in the near future, what can you expect? You're kind of gonna be like F love, because you're gonna be like, fuck love. I'm focusing on my financial stability, so that's gonna have your attention. Yeah, because things are gonna be up in the air. So in the little further off future, a little more distant, in the love department, you have, oof, I like that. How does that happen? 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So there's forward movement. So, oh my God. Whew, my throat. It hurts. It feels like it's on fire right now. So in the further, and it's going to happen when Aquarius folks set clear boundaries and let people know what they will and won't put up with, what they won't tolerate, and heal. You're going to have this emotionally mature person come in that wants forward movement with you, and it looks like even if you are not interested in marriage or family or anything like that, you're going to have stability. You're going to be able to have it all together, and I love that. Man, that's awesome. But you're going to have to A, heal, and B, be very clear about what you will and won't tolerate, have boundaries. My God, my throat. Oh my God. I'm going to go through this quickly. So, any advice from the universe, and then we're going to do a dark mirror card, and I'll do love messages, and then we'll do the all signs. Advice from the universe. Focus on stability. 4 fire. Focus on your home and your stability. Try not to stress out there. Pay attention to the messages. Any messages that you feel are coming from spirit, pay attention, be open to them. Okay, so I don't know if it somehow involves the internet, or I don't know. So love messages, and then we'll do the dark mirror, and then the all signs, and then I'm going to close this out because my throat is killing me. All right, so any love messages from the universe, I'm going to use this deck. If you have no communication with somebody, Jesus. So if there's no communication with someone, what messages do we have for you? I hurt myself by letting you go. So this is something you might want to know. This person, whoever you've dealt with, if there's an ex, a past person that you are not in communication with anymore, they hurt themselves by letting you go. I feel so guilty about my action and what I said to you. So they've got guilt, they've got regret. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. Okay, if that makes sense to you, great, because I'm a little confused on that one. And this isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. Okay, a little something you might want to be aware of. They plan on making a return if that's something you're interested in. I'm going to do a dark mirror message, and then we're going to do the all signs. So, your dark mirror message. Okay, I guess we're not going to shuffle. Triumph of lies. All right, so that is actually, I think that's the first one, isn't it? Oh no, do I have to get glasses? Oh, I don't want to put glasses on. Okay, so it says, if something hurts me, I change myself so I can stop, and I am going to have to put glasses on. Oh my god. What? It says, here, I'll show you. This is, ouch. My legs just stuck to the chair. Headless mannequins crowd against each other under a cold neon light. They're dressed in luxury clothes and pricey accessories. Among them, one has a crowned skull floating where her face is supposed to be. Okay. Not all that glitters is gold. Emptiness is felt when there is nothing under the dress. The going dark message is, a triumph of lies is about appearance, and appearance is always so important in the world. Day by day, it seems more important. Can that be a lie too? We seek to be what the world outside desires and not necessarily society at large. Our family or partners or friends place judgments on what we should be in the dress we choose. We carve the mask of expectations, behaviors, and values to live by. It offers stability to ourselves and to our relations. As being honest and true to ourselves can be too tiring, too easy to make us hurt. Unfortunately, the relationship with our mask is not as straightforward as it feels. Inside the mask, envy grows, vanity takes root, lack of self-confidence becomes a habit, it gnaws at us and hurts us from the inside. It feels like it is ourselves, but it is not really authentic. It is just a lie we have made habit to believe in. When our lies become a gilded cage and our dress become a burden, we should remember that we were born naked. Okay, so there's that. And, all right, so let's do, I don't know if that helps anybody or not, but let's do, so it's called A Triumph of Lies. If you're curious, this is the deck. It's called Dark Mirror, and it's a really good deck. It gets people to really face things deep within them that they may or may not want to face. All right, so let's do the all signs, and then I'm going to close this out. Oh, my throat is on fire right now, and I'm taking medicine that's making me all swelled up looking. All right. Okay, so if you are dealing with an Aries, hot, very hot. If you're dealing with an Aries, what's the situation? Wow. They want to get back together with you and work on it. The Taurus, they're being quiet. They're just trying, they have hope, but they're just being quiet right now and trying to heal. Gemini. What? Huh. Okay, the Gemini, they see you as their other half, but they also, they like to be in control. Cancer is indecisive and heartbroken. Leo is trying to decide what they got out of it, and they're feeling disappointed. They're feeling regret. They're in pity mode. Virgo feels like it's done, and things, I want to say that they were fair, but then part of me is saying, so maybe it depends. Some of you all, the Virgo feels like things were not fair, and other ones, they feel like it was fair. So I don't know why you needed to know that. impulsiveness might have affected things. I don't know. Libra. They have a lot of love for you and they want to move forward with you. Scorpio, they're focused on, look at that. They are, okay, so the Scorpio is not realistic. They're very idealistic. They're focused on making money right now, and they're just looking at their options, I think. Sagittarius, they want to talk to you. You make them happy. They're going to reach out to you. Capricorn, they're staying to themselves. I feel like the Capricorn is a little bit emotionally immature. If they do reach out to you, it's going to be like just a really small message. It's not going to be anything significant. It's going to be like an emoji or something. Like a broken heart emoji. Like, it's not going to be anything. Anyway, Aquarius. So if you're dealing with a fellow Aquarius, they have a lot of passion for you. They see you as their happily ever after. Wow. And Pisces. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you know what? I'm getting manipulation from this. Even though it's the Hierophant and the King of Air, I'm getting, whoever you're dealing with, by the way, you might have children with them, or they may want to have kids with you. At the very least, they want things to grow. But this is the Pisces. When I look at it, I get mental manipulation, and I don't know why, because technically the Hierophant's never a card of that. But if you look, it almost has magician vibes to it. Look at it. So if you deal with a Pisces, I think they might be trying to play mind games. All right, with that said, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.